I'm so excited today.
What's today, Matt?
Because I was riding around, and I will actually edit this in. I'll actually do it this time. Because you brought me the coolest thing ever, which is a fighter pilot helmet.
Oh, yes.
Which goes with
the Suzuki FC50 from 1980.
I look like an idiot, probably.
I can't wait for you to see it because you haven't even seen it.
I haven't even seen myself on it. It's a little, like a moped?
I think it qualifies as a moped. There's no pedaling.
Okay.
So I don't know how that works, but let's just call it a moped.
Jared did not want it.
Jared wants it.
Oh, okay.
But it's from 1980. You have to run the thing with in full choke, unless potentially you want to go a little faster. You can turn the choke off, but if you go to slow down,
no,
you better put that thing back in, or it will die.
It will just die.
Yeah, and that's not really reliable for somebody who needs to get to places.
Point A to point B. I mean, I'll use it like if all else fails, I'll put like a husky dog.
Yeah, on the front of it.
Yeah, like almost like a dog sled.
That's awesome.
A dog ped. I'll actually name him Mo.
Oh,
and then it'll be a moped.
Yeah, I like this idea a lot.
Whiskey bits.
Oh.
What are we doing today, Phil?
Well,
thank you for the moped.
That's of course. Awesome. It's my pleasure to see somebody get to use it. I live in the middle of the country, which means I should be able to use it, but really I can't use it to get from point A to point B. I can only use it to ride around on my streets and wipe out into the mud.
Which you did.
Which I did. As I was testing the thing, it didn't feel great.
No, but that sounds horrible.
It's here.
Yeah.
Welcome to Whiskey Bits
with Matt and Phil,
where we talk all things whiskey
and all things comedy.
Today we are going to dress exactly the same.
Perfect.
Accomplished.
We did it.
And we're also going to try...
We even have white socks.
This. Yeah, we do. We're going to try this one. This is the Old Fitzgerald. This comes from the Old Fitzgerald Distillery. This is their plain old prime bourbon. This isn't the bottled and bond. A lot of times you see this name and you think, wow, that's going to be this specific bourbon. It's not the bottled and bond special one. This is just the regular $17 Old Fitzgerald Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
I did not know that when I got that.
You thought this was something special.
What a price for this sought-after bottle.
Yeah, that one usually goes for $100, $150.
Really?
Yeah.
Darn it, I thought I was getting a deal.
Yeah, at $16.99, you thought you were getting a deal.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, somebody might have messed up the label machine and moved the period over. That has happened.
That has happened. So
$17.
Yep, $17. This is an 80 proof whiskey.
Okay.
Comes from Kentucky. That's all I've got for it.
Old Fitzgerald.
Yeah. Oh, original sour mash.
What is a sour mash? I feel like I probably asked you this before, but I never remember anything.
Yeah, it's mostly because I don't remember what I told you last time.
Good.
So I'm going to go with what I think, which is
really informative on this podcast.
Typically, that means it's a higher rye, or has some more barley or something like that gives it kind of that soury. Yeah.
Soury a word?
Yeah, sour-ish.
Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
This would go great with Sour Patch Kids.
I wonder.
Well, we're going to find out.
All right.
So first, let's get into the nose.
All right, let's nose it, man.
Let's nose in it.
Dom Nas,
right?
Today it's the right.
Yep. For those joining us for the first time, Dom Nas is a dominant nostril. Everybody has a dominant nostril. So we really want to smell through that Dom Nom.
Not Dom Knob.
Nom. Nas.
Dom Nas. Don't talk about your Dom Knob, okay? Nobody wants to know about your Dom Knob. Keep your Dom Knob out of it.
This isn't Knob Creek. This is Old Fitzgerald.
Man, it smells fantastic.
It smells good.
Real. It does smell. I mean, it smells sour, sweet sour. You know.
It does. You don't pick up it really does kind of smell like it has a little bit of a sour, like some sour grain.
Something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get into it.
Okay,
the color isn't overly dark.
No, it's not. So you wonder about the age on this one. It's probably a younger 2 to 3 years.
Wonder about the age on this.
Yeah.
How did you know?
I could. Well, when you start looking at color, that's usually what you're wondering. Is that? And I think, do we have something to cheers here for?
I don't know. What did we do?
Is this maybe episode 26?
It is episode 26.
Happy 6 months.
That's a half of a year
for Whiskey Bits
of episodes. Woo! Aww.
To Whiskey Bits.
to our Whiskey Bits.
You know what?
It's good,
It is good.
right? Is that what you're gonna say?
I was gonna say like it's
Why do I remember?
it has a very a lot of people say smooth, which to me just means it's really easy to drink. It doesn't
Right.
have a lot of burn or
Right.
or whatever. It just kind of goes down smooth. That's smooth. This one does have an interesting mouthfeel where it has sort of a coating. Or there's almost like a viscosity to it.
That is a big word. I don't know if I know what that means.
Oh,
It's viscous.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like oil.
Right.
Has a high viscosity.
Well, and okay.
It's like slippery liquid.
Okay. This is weird.
Thick, slippery
No, but it's
whiskey.
true. Did you say liquidy?
Slippery liquid whiskey bits.
Slippery whiskeys. It is, and like I think that's what I when I say it has like a coolness to it. It almost feels cold.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of similar because it's that smoothness.
Sure. Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
No, I wasn't really paying attention to whatever it was you were saying. It's pleasant though.
It's very good. Very pleasant.
I mean, I wasn't expecting that out of a $16, $17, $18 bottle of whiskey. And in all fairness to the truth, you tried this and said, oh my gosh, that was terrible.
That's what I was going to say. And you know what? I want to say either it was at the end of the day.
Okay.
I know that. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I must have had, because I don't think I ate lunch yet.
Today?
Yeah. And it's like 3 o'clock when we're recording this. So, I mean, it's 5 o'clock. I mean, it's 8 o'clock at night. Like, we don't drink at 3. 5 o'clock New York time. Who cares?
For those of you listening in London,
For those of you concerned,
it's 7 p.m.
Oh, right, yeah. No, but I really do think like what you have consumed recently has a lot to do with it, because
Good.
I've had times where I remember one episode I had like a bunch of Mike and Ike's or some sour Mike and Ike's, and
Right.
it totally messed with the
whole palate.
Yeah, it really did. And so because I'm really enjoying this one.
Yeah.
And it's 80 proof.
It's 80 proof.
So yeah, you're not getting a lot, but I've had lower proofs give a lot of burn.
Yeah.
In a weird way. I don't know why it does that.
Yeah. This, some say that, a whiskey will drink hotter or softer than their proof, right? Like it doesn't drink like a 120
Right,
proof. It
right.
drinks like something lower. This one feels like it drinks right about 80.
Yeah,
like it feels like an 80 proof whiskey. And what I found recently is I started off not being able to get into the high proof way back when. Mm-hmm. Had to be in that 80 to 90 range. Maybe as it got into the 90s, it would get a little too hot for me. Mm-hmm. And now, like, I've gotten to the point where, man, give me the foolproof stuff, give me the barrel strength stuff, because I like all of the flavor. But what I'll say about this one is, I'm getting a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
Out of this that I don't normally get, because they proof it down, and it's normally but this doesn't. And that's what I mean. Like it almost drinks like, or has a taste profile of something of a higher proof, but only sits at 80, which is probably the goal that everybody would want to get to.
Because you can have more of it.
Because you can just keep drinking.
Or you can have a couple old fashions.
Sure.
Instead of one just killing you.
Sure. Yeah. And this is that definitely. A sour mash or rye mash bills are really good in old fashions and that sort of thing. But
I really like the smell, the nose. Like it is really. I like that sour smell.
Yeah.
Like sour candy is my favorite. I wouldn't say it's necessarily sweet, but
no.
You know what? I think I'm pretty sure I broke my toe.
Okay.
I know that's random, but I keep moving my foot the last couple days. I think I kicked a corner or a bunch of, I don't know what it was, but I'm pretty sure my right ring finger toe is busted.
Is your ring finger toe the second digit? Is the second digit on your the third?
This one.
It's the third digit. Okay.
The one next to the pinky.
Yeah.
It's busted.
So you only have 4?
No, I have all the toes. They're all there.
Oh, you call the big toe your thumb. Okay, I get it.
Well, yeah, that's everybody calls.
Yeah.
You don't call the big toe your thumb?
No.
I mean, it is. It's the thumb of the foot.
It's not opposable though.
It's the thumb of the foot.
Okay. Well, I mean, sure. It's
so
the
the
big
nose
toe,
is good.
and then the little toe, and then there's anyway. Second toe, third toe, fourth toe.
I don't like saying the word toe. It is kind of a gross word.
I mean,
that's like Tobin. That name, not a fan. Not a fan of the name Tobin.
Huh.
It sounds like the name of somebody that would be at like a fair. or like a
Like you've run into like all of a sudden this 16-year-old is operating a very large piece of machinery, and you're like, what's your name? And he goes, Tobin. And you're like, oh boy.
I actually think I know someone named Tobin.
Yeah.
Sorry if you're listening.
Do you?
I love you. Just the name's a little Toey.
Toey.
Joey.
Huh.
Toey.
Yeah, that's interesting. Joey doesn't make me feel as sick to my stomach as Toey.
Tobin. Very good. I like it.
Yeah.
It must have just, I don't know, it must have just been what I was eating, or just flat out wrong. Just a horrible day of reviewing.
Yeah. Or yeah.
Just a bad palate day.
It could be any number of things, but this is pretty good.
Question.
Yeah.
Do you think, so besides what you've eaten, let's say it's the same amount of time between meals, you've cleansed your palate the same exact way. Either having a cold or not have a cold, obviously that makes sense why you'd taste something different. But taste buds from time to time, like maybe a year apart, do they change enough to where you might like something one year and the next year the same exact thing? If you could get it to where it's like, oh, it's not aged more, you know what I mean? Whatever. But do
the exact same thing
a year apart,
can your taste buds change?
Do they change enough to where, because I know they say they change from when you're a kid to when you're an adult, but
yeah, I think they change. I think they do change. I think they do change.
I mean, it's changed for whatever reason. It's changed from when I first tried this.
Yeah, it's different experiences. I think I think taste buds are ever evolving as
You don't know anything about taste buds, Phil. I mean, like taste buds don't evolve. They were created by God. I'm sorry. This guy's... It's not a science podcast.
I've never felt so attacked in my entire life.
You know what? Whatever you want to think about and feel about taste buds, you just feel, man. I'm not going to judge you.
You're the one that asked the question. You asked if I think that they could...
your answer.
You asked if I think that they could evolve, essentially. And when I said that they could...
That's how the world is today. We set you up for something, and then when you deliver what we're looking for, we tear you down for it. Yeah.
Thanks, Internet. Thanks, social media.
Thanks, world, for...
By the way, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat.
Snapchat. Oh, gosh.
TikTok, YouTube. YouTube Kids, because we're a clean podcast.
No, we are.
No, we're not.
Nah, I wouldn't. Don't let your kids listen. Like, I want to drink whiskey. You know what? On that note, things that kids love that are appropriate for kids to love.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about. You have a topic you want to talk about. I will say this one thing.
Yeah.
Cora, my 3-year-old now, is like, every time I give her something to drink, whiskey? I'm like, what have I done? Mm-hmm. I'm kind of concerned.
When your kids start buying you whiskey related things at every possible point,
my wife has done
type
that.
of
birthday, got two new whiskey glasses. Real nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Father's Day, two new whiskey glasses. Which I love.
Yeah.
Good job.
But just wait until like whiskey deodorant start showing up and other things that are whiskey related.
You know who should wear
stocking
deodorant?
Carnies.
Yeah. Good one.
Yeah, I want to talk about Carnival.
What's your deal?
We're in the heart of carnival season and fair season, state fairs, county fairs,
all
just
the fairs.
Random fairs are popping up all over the place. You see them all the time. They're in the parking lots.
A lot of celebrities affairs.
Oh, not that kind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those are always there.
I debated in my head, do I say it? Do I not? It's fine.
Yeah. And
I mean, it's not funny. You don't want to do that, but...
Shockingly, you didn't filter it out as, I shouldn't say this.
Nope.
You just
my brain
go ahead and went for it.
That part of my brain just gone.
Doesn't work.
Dead. There's no...
Yeah. You know what else doesn't work?
Fixing it in post.
My goodness, that's true. There is no post. There's just
I'm too lazy for that.
The only post that's coming after this is when we put it up online.
That's true. Tell me about your experience, Phil.
We've all loved going to carnivals.
Speak for yourself.
Or state fairs.
Speak for yourself.
Or county fairs.
Yeah, no, definitely speak for yourself on that one. Yeah. County, state, any of the fairs.
So we've all gone to them. Maybe not loved them, but we've all gone to them.
Mm-hmm.
Are we keeping you from
We're
something?
good. Yeah, no, I just, I had
Do you have somewhere to be?
an alert.
Okay.
No, there was an alert.
Yeah. What?
Atlanta Comedy Theater started a live video. So,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm missing it.
Do you want to watch that? Like, or can we finish up what we're doing?
I'll let it go
here?
this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
These are the joys of being able to record during the day.
I know.
We get things.
Are people coming home? That's the thing. We need a studio.
We should probably get a studio.
Let's build one.
We should build one that is mobile and gets
Just
towed
drive around town.
Yeah, it just gets towed around on a trailer and then put together by some weird rando people who also follow it around.
Like a carnival. I love it. As long as they don't have teeth.
Up on that.
As long as
they
definitely
almost
no
never have
allowed.
teeth.
Yeah.
But we're really
them,
getting into that. I can't stand them.
Okay, good. Because I thought I was like, I thought this was like a battle.
We do ours once a year. We go to the Lake County Fair once a year, and here's why: we can control the spending. How? Because we don't go to every single one of them. The kids love these ridiculous games.
Don't bring money.
They love these ridiculous games. No, if we don't, they'll just keep bothering us over and over and over again. If we just do it all at once, they'll get so sick of it. They'll have all of this it's calculated.
Overload them with carnies.
We'll spend $200 to $300 and just knock it all out in one go and let them play all the games they want.
It's like when they want to eat a lot of candy or they want candy all the time and you make them like, okay, I'm going to make you eat
you gotta eat
this
all
entire
of this
5-pound bag of M&Ms
throw up.
And then they puke.
Yeah. And then you're cleaning that up and then it turns out that they
hate M&Ms.
They still eat them.
Right, they do. Yeah,
they love them. It actually makes them like it more.
They're giant shovels.
Pretty much. We've gotten off the rails.
We have,
which
happens to a lot of
happens on a lot of carnival rides, which is one of the things that I'm just not sure that we're like how we're going to handle the carnival ride thing, because like I mentioned, do I really want to trust a 16-year-old kid who is operating this very complex piece of machinery with my children strapped into it after being built by some guy who is basically following them around in a bus or some sort of RV? Do I really want to do that? Or would I rather just have them go play these impossible games? They can't win them.
Scams.
Oh, yeah, they can't win them.
They gotta be a scam.
And when they do win, what do they get? They get a stuffed animal. Not even stuffed with cotton.
No. What are they stuffed with, Phil?
Little tiny styrofoam balls.
Those stupid styrofoam balls.
And nothing is put together well. So what happens inevitably
with there's always one hole in the seam.
And then you're dealing with...
All you need is a seam this big to be open.
And then, or our dogs will get to them.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's everywhere,
they're choking on styrofoam balls.
Exactly. Or, here's the worst. They win a fish.
No, the worst is when your friend wins a fish and...
gives you the fish?
Yes. Thanks, Phil.
Hey, you guys are loving that fish.
Actually, it's still alive.
It's still alive, even a year later.
The other two have died.
All of ours are dead. We won hermit crabs.
You won a beta fish.
We've won all sorts of fish.
When we were growing up, it was goldfish.
It was always goldfish.
It was just a goldfish.
Yeah, and then they give it to in that stupid little plastic bag, and you're like, how am I supposed to get around with this thing?
And it dies before you get home.
Usually, because what happens? You go on the tilt-a-whirl, and you're...
Yeah,
and this thing's flying around in the bag.
Yeah, you don't understand physics, even in water.
Yeah, it's weird. Luckily, they don't remember their lives.
The stuffed animals aren't even comfortable. That's the thing that gets me.
Right.
Like, I don't mind if you're going to use a different material, but it's not comfortable. You're literally carrying around these giant... Like, I don't want to win those big ones.
Right.
I don't mind winning a small one, but by the end of it, it's like I should have just gone to the store and bought one.
Yeah, like go to the dollar store and buy one that's of way greater quality than the one that you win for like $70 worth of games.
I think it's funny that because we played baseball in grade school that we think we're going to knock those cups over.
Oh, yeah, no.
Like, that's how they get you. It's not the kids that are losing the money. It's the adults. We're like, oh, I got this.
Right.
I'm going to knock that tower over.
Right. And before you know it, you're in your orthopedic office.
Yeah.
Looking at rotator cuff surgery on your shoulder after trying to throw a ball.
I actually get the surgery before I go.
Oh, do you?
Like a pitcher does. You get a pre-surgery, and then it actually makes you throw faster.
Oh, I think you're thinking of a movie.
Okay. That's Rookie of the Year. Yeah.
Yep.
I love that
That's
movie.
Rookie of the Year.
Carnies, man.
Movie. That's good.
I don't mind the people. Mm-hmm. It's just I don't know. I mean, everyone deserves a job.
They do.
But I don't.
And they work hard. Don't get me wrong. Like, I think these people are some of the hardest working people.
But it's not just rides. There's food. You also go for food. And everything is so overpriced.
Food might be the best part of a carnival.
It's the only
or
reason.
A fair.
It's the only reason. Every year, my in-laws and my wife and my kids and I now, we've gone every year since I've been married.
To which one?
To the Indianapolis State Fair.
Indiana State Fair.
I've gone every year, pretty much. Okay. Maybe last year I didn't go. No, last year I did, but I stayed in the car for half of it because it's in Indianapolis. It's super hot.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's outside.
The thing is like I can only stare at a big fat pig's butt, literal pig, so many times yearly before I'm like, I've seen it.
Literal pig.
Yes, like this is the entertainment at these things. It's literally walking in a barn and just look how big that one is. Yep, that's big.
That's
like
the biggest one.
It's
I've
a big
seen
fat
today.
pig, and it smells. And I'm walking on poop the whole time.
Yeah. And then you're like, wait a second, can we go get some ribs?
That's the thing is you walk with the ribs. I think they should have a no rib sign when you're walking in because you're just sitting there gnawing on ribs or a pork sandwich.
Hey,
I'm
eating your family.
You got little Timmy here. Like, I mean, the little ones are cute. Like, I would own a pig.
You would?
I would absolutely. I would want like a potbelly, not a potbelly, just like a little tiny pig.
Yeah.
I guess they're smarter than dogs or something. I don't know.
I don't know about that, but sure.
I would own one. Yeah. But I don't need, that's not entertainment.
We've got a friend that owns a pig.
Are they
indoor pig?
An indoor, yeah. I had a friend that
had
indoor
pig.
My brother had one. They named it Bacon. He died.
And they had bacon. There is some good food. So first of all, have you ever been to the Illinois State Fair down in Springfield?
No, but I can imagine it's pretty much the same.
Pretty much the same, but they have an entire life-size cow made from butter.
Oh, wow. They don't have that in the Indianapolis State Fair.
No, they don't.
They have a lot of corn. They do have this pioneer.
They do have a lot of corn in but there's also more than corn in Indiana.
Is there? Is that a slogan? Oh.
Yeah, for you 80s kids out there who watched a lot of TV in Chicagoland, they were advertising, hey, come to Indiana. And it was, there's more than corn in Indiana. And they talked about the pigs and the beaches just over the border in northern Indiana.
I love it.
Yeah, that was it. And the corn. They talked about the corn too.
I mean, they are obsessed with corn, but there's this little pioneer village that's kind of cool where like they show you how they make stuff, and the smell of cooked corn is amazing. I love that.
Well, I was telling you in the mellow corn episode that it tastes like buttered popcorn or buttered corn to me, like
that's
from the
good.
fair.
It's good. No nutritional value.
I love it. None.
Probably at all.
No, there's absolutely none.
But it's awesome.
I can attest to that just mere hours later that there's no nutritional value in the corn.
We've fried everything. We've fried, and I'm sure a million people have talked about this, but like they have fried butter, they have fried ice cream, they have, I would get deep fried Snickers. That would literally be the only reason I would go.
Have you ever had it?
Oh yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
like, that's why fantastic. I would go though.
Yes. Yeah, they even deep fry the dough and turn it into those funnel cakes. So good.
Fantastic.
Corn dogs are the big thing down at the Illinois State Fair.
I love it.
Yeah. But they have a state fairgrounds, but like every single one of them has these ridiculous rides that are just there to make you puke and make you think you're going to die. And lately it feels like people are actually dying on these things, which makes me a little bit afraid to
tilt-a-whirl anything is Puke City.
Puke City.
Yeah, I don't it's
no good.
To me, I'm like, unless it's bolted into the cement, I'm not going on a Ferris wheel.
Oh, that's
there's only one way for that to go.
Right.
Is
down.
Either left or right. I guess that's
two ways. Yep.
It's not going to go this way. It's not going to go vertically down.
Well, what if it does? It could, if it broke loose and then just
that's true.
Perpetual motion and just rolling.
Well, but that actually probably would be fine.
Well, I don't know.
Because
your legs
rolling,
would get crushed, wouldn't they? I don't know.
Not if you put your feet up.
I'm not a scientist, as we learned, so I don't understand perpetual motion or any of that stuff. Yeah. But this has been
good, Phil. I think we have a lot that we could say about carnivals, but
but we should probably wait until maybe next time.
Yeah, until next time, Phil.
Until next time. Hey, here's to another 26 episodes.
26
and more.
Cheers, Matt.
Cheers, Phil.
It was a great time.
See you soon.
Next time on Whiskey Bits.
Moving is a really complicated subject that I think everybody can get into. I'm sure we could go around and talk about all of the different types. For instance, I know that there's
getting out of stuff.
There is one guy that shows up and is ready to work. Right? Shows up and is absolutely 100% has suspenders, has a weight belt.
Oh yeah, he's got that thing.
Has a knife. They've got a knife. They've got any possible thing, any tool that you could possibly imagine,
pants
to make sure that we take apart this thing that needs to take apart. Like they come like ready, and then you've got like the antithesis of that is the guy that came to drink and eat.
He's just waiting around for the donuts.
He wants the beer and the pizza.
Yes.
That's why he came.
Yes.
And he's like, hey, did you need me to bring my truck? Because I brought my car.
Right.
And you're like, I invited you specifically for the truck.
For the truck.
Oh, well,
that person wouldn't.
It was loaded with
stuff. They wouldn't be able to afford a truck if their sole reason for if you're going to move somebody solely because you want the donut, you can't afford a truck.
Hey, thanks for tuning in to Whiskey Bits. Please like, share, and subscribe wherever you watch or listen to podcasts.